Good afternoon, Jackets.
Today's episode is a little out of the ordinary.
And by that, we mean that we have something extremely daunting to talk to you about.
It's a little emotional, so we're gonna try and ease you all into it.
We need a little time to prepare, so roll intro.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Malaya, are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm all right. It's just my emotions are just everywhere.
Oh, like you're...
That's not funny. That's not funny. This is not the time to be talking about my hair. I can't even express my emotions right now towards you because just think about it. If we were live, you know that I would gonna, do all this.
Wait, we have a video just for that. Make sure you're paying attention because you need it. Play that video, Drew.
So we're inside of Miss Finley's brain and we're fin to explain her emotions. So hi, I am Joy and I'm the most funniest person ever. And then we have our girl Disgust. She's very disgusted. Then we have fear. Fear is fear. And then we have anger, is kind of mad. And then we have anxiety. We love anxiety. And then we have embarrassment. And then we have envy. And then, of course, we have ennui. And that's all from Miss Finley's brain.
See, Malaya, now you can express your emotions. Are you feeling better, crybaby?
Much better, but I still haven't forgot about you talking about my hair because you know that my hair is not frizzy. But anyways, I heard that we're going to be working with the bank, Alatrust.
What is Alatrust?
Well, this should help.
Hi there, I'm Lucas Karen, and I'm a student at Oxford High School, and I'm here with...
I'm Rachel Kang, and I'm with Alatrust Credit Union.
So, can you tell me a little bit about your role at Alatrust?
Yes, so I'm our head of marketing at Alatrust, and I've been working there for a couple years now, and have really enjoyed my time in the financial industry and working more in financial literacy with students and getting to do things like this today.
So, what is Alatrust? What do they...
Yes, great question. So Alatrust is basically, if you think of any bank that you work with, Regions, Wells Fargo, anything like that, it is a non-profit version of a financial institution. Okay. So basically what that means is any savings account, checking account, auto loans, housing loans, you can do through Alatrust, but instead of our profits going to stockholders, they actually go back to anyone who has an account with us. So we can advise a little more for your best interest or do a lot more in the community since we are that nonprofit community-based credit union.
Okay. And you mentioned that you guys do a lot of financial literacy. Can you just tell me a little bit more about your programs with that?
Yeah, so for our students, we go to a lot of schools across Alabama and we do financial literacy simulations where you actually get assigned a job, a credit score, you might have kids, you might have a spouse, and you have to make different decisions and budget monthly based on whatever is handed to you in the cards that day, which is a great program because I don't know about you, but when I graduated high school, I knew nothing about credit scores. I did not know what was important in that regard. So we do a lot just to help students be financially prepared for their future and try to fill in that gap that you need for your career.
So you just covered about students, what would they want to, how would they get a part of it if they wanted to be involved?
Yeah, that's a great question. So if I were a student and we're wanting to kind of move forward in financial literacy and also prepare myself for college or for a job after school, one of the first things I would do is open a savings account, because if you have your money sitting in your piggy bank at home, you're not earning any interest on that. So you could always put your money in a savings account. That's a great way to start. And even in high school, you could start opening up a credit card, get a parent to co-sign on it. That way, as soon as you hit the legal age for a credit card, you can start building credit, and that will help you so much in your future. If you have a good credit score, buying that first car, getting student loans, all of that is a lot easier.
Okay. So where could students find information about these programs?
Yeah, if you want to find more info, you can go to www.alitrustcu.com. You can always call, or you can stop in a local branch. Our student accounts specifically are called Momentum, and we have scholarship programs tied to that. So if you're a senior like you are and wanting to get into school, that's a great way to get some extra finances on hand. So apply to those, check out the program, see if it's something that works for you, and if so, we'd love to help.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today to talk about AliTrust. And don't forget to check out those programs, and I'm so excited to have you back next year. Unfortunately, I won't be here.
That's so exciting. That definitely raises a lot of positive emotions.
You know, not all emotions are positive. Some of them can be negative, and sometimes we get red flags. We interviewed a couple of students on what they consider red flags.
I'm Braden Williams. I'm here with
Ariana Costello.
And you're the first person I'm going to be interviewing about red flags. What are some red flags you have in relationships?
I would say somebody that's not completely honest. Like, they try to hide things to try to make you feel better and stuff like that. And then I'd say people that are like disrespectful towards siblings or parents.
All right, thank you very much.
Yep.
I'm here with.
Addison Smith.
And what are some red flags you have?
I've never been in like a relationship, but I have heard if a person is basically getting mad at you for like hanging out with someone or like doing a certain thing, but yet they do it too, or like hanging out with someone you don't want them hanging out with, not good.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with.
Jacob Summerlin.
And Jacob, what are some red flags you have?
Okay, well, for relationships, I'd say probably like phone, like hiding your phone away. Passcodes I feel like are pretty much like normal, like you need that for security, mainly like safety problems. Probably not for relationships, just like in personal things, like somebody could steal your phone, get in. So I feel like mainly just like hiding it all the time, not wanting your person to be around it. And then I guess like being like kind of like cold shouldered, like not wanting to be around them a lot because like they might think, what's going on with my person, my whatever, man. But then I guess for like friendships, I guess like red flags would be like not hanging out. Like, I mean, you ain't gotta hang out all the time because honestly, everybody's got their own life to live. But for that, if you don't go with them and it's like been a year or something, I'm thinking, okay, what are you doing? Did you forget about me? So stuff like that. That's my red flags.
All right, thank you. I'm here with.
Mr. Freeman.
And what are some red flags you have in relationships?
Look at their eyes. If they got crazy eyes, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Crazy eyes. That's a red flag. Stay away. Run as far as you can.
All right, thank you.
Wow, those were some major red flags, like this one right here. But let's move on from that and go on to sports. I hear we have a soccer team on campus.
It's pronounced football, Malaya.
Anyways, our sports guys wanted to talk to some of our soccer team and see what their favorite moment was from their past season.
So tell us y'all's name and what position you play.
My name is Alan Merlo and I'm a winger. Tu nombre y posición.
Mi nombre es Yandel Amador y juego de delantero. Basically, we say he's Yandel Amador, and he plays as a striker. And I'm Joseph Bortolon, and I play defender.
Okay, so tell us about y'all's season, like y'all's accomplishments and everything y'all did.
Well, our first accomplishment was sweeping up county and then becoming area champs. And I feel like our biggest accomplishment this season was going into second round of playoffs.
Lo primero, mi momento favorito fue cuando ganamos el torneo del condado, cuando pasamos a segunda ronda de playoff y cuando me dijeron que iba en primer lugar de goles estatal de 6A. So what he said, it was basically like just the county tournament, like accomplishment that he did there, and also making the playoff the second round, and also he was the top goal scorer of the 6A soccer region. And my favorite moment was probably making it out of the area, you know, being first place, topped out the group, and yeah, just. Yeah.
All right, so just tell us y'all's favorite moment from the season. Y'all kind of did, but just say it again.
All right. Well, my favorite moment was probably the first round of playoffs, because it was a tough game. It was like a lot of tension. We were down 2-1 at half, and then we came back quick. But then the other team also scored 2 quick goals, made it 4-4. And then we scored another one to make it 5-4, and another one to make it 6-4. So it was intense and interesting.
Wow, that sounded so fun. I wish we could have been there to support them, but I guess there's always next season. Before we end with sports, 2 of our Inside Yellow Jackets athletic team members have a few final words before they graduate.
All right, for one last time for the 24-25 school year, we are sitting here with
Ben Naismith.
Cameron Barry. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us, man.
Have y'all had fun this year?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got most everything behind us. You got your exit interviews done. You've got your schoolwork done, almost there. What is your overtake? What's your overall take of this past school year?
Man, we're all take for this past school year. It's been a wild ride at the most. It's been a wild ride. It's been fun. It's been real, and I can't wait to see what me and Cam got moving forward.
Cam?
Me?
Yeah.
This school year has been very awesome to me through the past few years.
Okay.
And I've been taking all my classes, getting my grades up, and time just moves faster in life.
Okay.
What's one thing from this past school year that's your most memorable, and you know what's going to stick with you for the rest of your life?
Probably me coming down here to call some of these games that I've been doing for the past couple months for y'all. And hopefully I could get some more of that coming up.
I hope so too, man. We're going to try to get you in there. Both of y'all did a really good job. Cam, what's one of your best memories?
Going to pep rallies and going to Oxford football games.
Well, y'all been a big part of all this, and y'all been a big part of the sports and helping put the athletic show together. We should have been doing this every week and coming in with stats and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe it's something we can do down the road.
Yeah, possibly.
Get a call in from Ben and Cam. But
calling the football game was really good.
Yes, sir.
So what's your overall take of Oxford athletics over this past school year? We've had some pretty good success, from football to volleyball to basketball.
Y'all have some good success here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the program that y'all developing down here. Like some of these young players coming in. It's gonna be a young team heading into next season, and we gotta see what's gonna happen with this young team. We got some good coaches down here. Also good development of the future stars one day.
What you, Cam?
I think Oxford football's gonna do really, really good probably next year, but they're still gonna be like a young team.
Yeah, it's gonna be a young team hanging in next year.
So what are y'all gonna do on the 20th once you walk across that stage? When you get that diploma in hand, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
Man, it's gonna be a big moment for me and him. Really, walking across that football field for one last time. It's gonna be a big moment for me and him. It's gonna be emotional. It's been a good ride, but hopefully, once we get that diploma, man, we'll be out of here.
Yes.
We'll be ready to go for the future.
Yes.
What words of wisdom would you have to all of our sports team, especially our football? Yeah, I know y'all love our football. You love our Yellow Jackets. What kind of word of advice would you have to them, or just words of wisdom?
Hey, that's a good one. Words of wisdom I would probably say is never stop grinding. Never stop grinding. Just be who you are and just enjoy yourself while you can. You only have one life to do it.
Cam?
Never quit and never back down.
Yeah.
Just keep winning.
Any words you would say to Coach Adams?
And what?
Put you on the spot there, didn't I?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any words I'll say to Coach Adams is, I hope you have a successful season. I know it's gonna be a tough year hanging, and especially with some tough teams coming in. And he got a young team to develop. But he knows how to develop some of these young guys, and hopefully he will. Hopefully they become stars one day. Hopefully make it to the league. Yes, sir.
What does wearing that black and gold and wearing that O, what does it mean to you?
It means a lot. And like, I bleed black and gold forever to the day I die. I've been a Yellow Jacket ever since. We're always. Man, I'm trying to get a little emotional here, man.
It's okay, dude. You're gonna make me cry. You've already done it once in 2 weeks.
Yes, man, I know.
Come on, why not? Come on.
Thanks for everyone having me out here, man. Like, I've been with y'all every step of every day since day one. But man,
you're good.
And hopefully this won't be the last time you can see me.
Cam, what does it mean to you to wear that black and gold and to support Oxford?
Just pride. Just pride.
I'm very proud of you both. I know y'all gonna do well with whatever you do. You're always gonna have people smiling, and you know that you always have a home here at Oxford High School.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I get one last Go Big O?
Go Big O.
Go Big O.
Thanks, Minicam. At the end of the day, we really had this show because we need to talk. It's too hard to say it. It's too hard to say it to you guys.
Here. So we all pitched in and made a video that shows you guys what we were trying to say.
Hey guys, it's us. I wanted to sit down and have a heart-to-heart conversation. I didn't plan for this to happen, but we need to talk. This isn't easy for me, and I'm not sure it's easy for you either. I just have to say, we're breaking up. Hey guys.
But we can't be together over this summer. We have to take a break.
We hope that you have a great summer and stay safe.
Maybe we can try again in August, but until then, have a great day and go Big O!